My brothers and sisters in Christ, today you may notice I'm in the home chapel again, a little under the weather today. I am back in town, saw some of you at the Masses for Assumption. Hopefully I'll get over whatever ails me quickly. Probably picked up something from the wedding I was out of town at this weekend. But nonetheless, today's gospel passage speaks of a fundamental principle of Christian charity, by which we don't escalate conflict by taking it immediately to the crowds. When we have a grievance against someone, we first seek to resolve it person to person, the charitable direct context, as opposed to going around and telling everyone else what someone did to me. Instead, I seek to resolve the conflict with them. Only if this fails, then I can try to find someone to help mediate, someone else to get involved. Even then, the step isn't to tell everyone about it. It's only the sense of taking it to the church or the community as a last step in Christian life. And this is an important principle to keep in mind, not just for charitable conflict mediation, but for another thing about which I receive a lot of questions in the context of confession, and that is about gossip. And that is that there's a tendency to want to tell everyone when we're frustrated about someone. And we can easily just put it file it away as blowing off steam, the need to get something off our chest, when in fact we're really gossiping about the faults of others. So where is that line, people ask? While it can be a gray area to figure out what the line of just, healthy venting is versus gossiping, a good rule of thumb is to follow the principle we hear in today's gospel, which is if we need to go somewhere other, then find one person who is a trusted friend, close person, preferably someone, at best someone that's not a direct relationship with the other, not someone that will help us gang up on another person, or not someone that we can wound the person at fault by telling them. That the point is to bring in someone that is a confidant, that can be the place of unloading or even of seeking counsel. Sometimes we do need to talk about our frustration just to sort out thoughts, especially those that are higher verbalizers. Some people need to talk to give actual voice, to help give clarity of thought, to work out even their emotions. And so there's a place for that. But there's a difference between seeking out the one person versus going and telling everyone we know, telling everyone in our circle of friends, everything, just airing out the laundry of what someone has done. This is gossip. And this is not seeking to do the right thing. This is, while it may feel good, it's ultimately doing injustice to another. And so, my brothers and sisters, this is a very important principle of Christian charity, which is to help mediate conflict directly, which is not to seek indirect backbiting, sabotage, gossip, whenever possible, to speak person to person in charity to resolve conflict. Conflict is going to happen between people, but we can talk it out with maturity and charity. And when we need the intervention of others, whether just for our own sake of talking or to directly mediate the conflict, we can do so responsibly with the help of another without sullying someone's reputation. We would not like it if something we did wrong was aired out to all the nations either, and so it's only reasonable we don't do the same for one another. As always, let's keep one another in relationship of charity, and let's keep one another in prayer. May God bless you all.